So this is it from the top of the steps. Hey guys, Jules here and Johnny. And it is Saturday morning, and we are running to the Griffin up there where the Sherwin-Williams is. That's the plan.
Late Saturday morning because I slept in a little bit.
We slept in a little bit. We were tired. So we're running up there to, I guess, check on some paint and flooring and just see what we can come up with today for the bus. Go work on our music. Have a lot to squeeze into this day, and we also got to do a lunch date, I guess.
That's right.
We've got one coming because we've been meaning to do it for a few days and been busy. But anyway, so that's what's up today, and let's go.
Check out Parson Road.
Yes. Parson Road Music.
Yes.
It's parsonroad.com and also Parson Road Music on Facebook and Instagram. So we just came out of the Sherwin-Williams in Griffin, and we're headed to the Sherwin-Williams in Fayetteville because we talked to the guy there and he seemed to know a lot. And the type of paint he recommended is called Shercryl, which is a water-based acrylic. And then we also talked with a friend of ours, his dad, who knows a lot about paint and body, and they have a bus and they used JW. I thought it was JW. Well, anyway,
I'm sorry.
So
JW, I'm getting your name wrong.
So anyway, he knows a lot about it too, and they used oil-based, like Rust-Oleum paint on theirs. We went in there and talked to the guy at the Sherwin-Williams about that, and he said that eventually the oil-based will crack. So we're just going to go to Fayetteville and talk to these people. They actually have it in stock, and we kind of want something that we can get tinted. And I know Rust-Oleum, we'd have to tint it ourselves. And this here, the Shercryl, is they'll tint it for you any color you want. So something to consider.
Shercryl.
Yeah. He said it dries real hard. And he said that usually you only have to put one coat. They recommend two, but he said one may be enough. And I don't think there's a lot of prep work involved. I mean, you have to scuff it and sand it and all that kind of stuff. But we saw one guy painting his bus with something similar called Sherkim, and he didn't even prime it. He was just going right over it. So, and it looked good. But anyway, decisions. So we went into this one in Fayetteville, Sherwin-Williams, right back there behind us here, Sherwin-Williams. And that guy had something totally different to say about it. We showed him the paperwork that the other guy gave us in Griffin. And this guy said, he asked us, are you going to be driving it or is it going to sit? And we're like, we're going to be driving it. And he's like, well, then I wouldn't recommend this paint. So,
I mean, he don't recommend water-based paint.
yeah.
So we really don't want to do automotive because we don't want to spend that much money.
Yeah, it's too much. Which I think it's just a lot of work, I think. I'm not sure. But I think we may go with our friend's suggestion.
We're going to find a tractor paint.
Go with a Rust-Oleum or a tractor implement paint and mix her up ourselves.
What color is it going to be?
Blue, some sort of blue.
I thought you'd go John Deere green.
John Deere green. How's it go?
You done changed keys on me now. On a hot summer night, you know, it's Billy Bob, I think. Billy Bob loves Charlene. And the whole town said that he should use red, but it looked good to Charlene. As long as it looks good to Julene.
Yeah. We'll see.
We're good.
We'll see what to do. Try me.
It's such a drag being a maid in this poor second place. It seems that the more I dust, the more spiderwebs that appear. And there's always so much blood to clean. You know, I'm just going to start using
Tired of
the red
cleaning up, we
arrows.
just gonna kill you so we don't have to clean up. Right.
I hear there's a splendid bartender in this establishment. Tell him I sent you. I recommend the bloody...
Here's one now, trying to claw his way to the surface. I'll see if I can meet him halfway.
This is for you, Thomas.
Hey, this is my bear, not yours.
That's this one.
Oh, you want to share?
You want to share? So we're here in Lowe's now because we came to Home Depot first and they didn't have the paint, so we're here looking for paint, but look. So Lowe's outdid Home Depot a little bit on their Halloween. Thomas, this is for you.
Wow, searching for you, Phil.
Woo! Oh my.
This is like a Chinese movie. Ah, the monster! Monster! Run!
So we got flooring, we got the restoration oak flooring, and then we've got some Rust-Oleum blue, Rust-Oleum white, and Rust-Oleum hunter green that we're gonna mix together. And we got some more sandpaper and a floor installation kit.
And no energy.
And now we gotta go eat. So he's loading. So we had music equipment in here, and now we are loading flooring and paint in with the music equipment. So we're gonna weigh a good bit in this little Pathfinder here. We're doing.
Laughing at me.
I'm laughing at us. I'm laughing at us.
There's
So-
one man I know that if he's watching, I know he's laughing.
We might not need this many boxes of flooring, but we figure it's better to get more than not enough. That way we can bring some back if we got too much. But it'd be hard to find that same color.
Some pecan leaves.
It would be hard to find that same color, possibly, because they only had a few boxes of this anyway. So
This one's sideways.
we're gonna be, and that's a pretty color.
Yeah, pretty color.
Figure it's got the colors of our floor and our wall. I mean our countertop and our wall. So, and then we got gloss white
And simmer blue.
and safety blue. So we're gonna make up our own colors.
So should the blue be safety?
And hunter
put it
green.
in the floorboard rather than the back?
Yeah. What was that? I think that was a dog.
I just went back up there to tell that girl that the coffee was great.
I got sugar-free and it's good. The things that we got were these pieces. They're not metal, but they look metal. They're kind of like almost like a plastic, kind of.
Yes,
Plastic.
Like a tough plastic.
Yeah. And we're gonna use them and put them on these inside of the doors here.
Just gonna put them right here. And I actually think I need to go around that with some Dynatron. There's a hole there, and there's a hole there. So from the school.
This is a holy bus.
Yes, this bus is so holy.
Holy.
But I'm going to have to do something with that right there. Especially this side here, because rain was coming in there. So moving right along.
I think it'll look good. Hopefully.
Ain't no way it'll look good as that girl there.
Hey guys, Jules here. So I'm trying to bring the camera closer because I got my air conditioner on. It is hot. Thought it was cooling off, which it is cooling off. But I just went out on the driver's side of the bus here and started removing decals again. I hadn't done that since before the real bad heat started. And so anyway, I'm in here cooling off. And I think I spent 20 minutes out there, but it's direct sun. So I'm gonna probably wait until the sun goes over the tree. The only problem is when the sun is directly on it, I think the decals come off better. But it's too hot for this girl. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. And yeah, so I think I showed you the flooring on the last video that we got. Well, update. We decided to take that back because I didn't realize that it was actually laminate flooring and not vinyl. I didn't read the box or something, so I'm going to take it back or get one of my sons to take it back, and I'm going to get something else because I want vinyl, because vinyl is completely waterproof, whereas laminate is only partially waterproof. So anyway, I'm going to sit here, drink my water, cool down. Yeah, we'll see what we can get into next. Good morning, guys. Jules here. So I'm going to try to go ahead and kind of wrap this video up and show you what Johnny did, what he may end up changing as well right here in this doorway. Also yesterday I picked up, I told you guys that our batteries died on the bus, so we tried to crank it again and it's dead. So we're gonna charge them back up, but we're probably gonna have them tested to see if there's one that's bad. If there's not one that's bad, then we may have a drain, like a drain of power somewhere. So we got to check for that. But I want to show you real quick what Johnny did. I like it. Got some touching up to do, and also he kind of put some Bondo on the steps to seal some of these holes as well. So this is it from the top of the steps. I think it looks really nice. It's like a, see if I can move the curtains. It's like a, it looks like metal, just like metal, but it's not metal. It's actually kind of like this hard plastic. It's really cute. We got it at, can't remember really if it was, I think it was Lowe's, maybe. And here's the other side. Now this is where we got some touching up to do, because he cut one of the pieces wrong and ended up having to kind of patch them, which is fine. But he put this little piece here along the edge, which I think he's decided to take that off and put a piece of wood, or like a wood trim there instead, because I think that will look better than that. But see, like he patched up some of these. There was some pretty major holes here in these steps, and so he put some white Dynatron on them, and we're gonna probably sand them back down, paint them again with the protective paint, and then we have, hold on, I'll tell you. So we have some, I'm not going to show you right now, but you'll eventually see it. We have rubber matting, kind of like a rubber mat that we're going to cut to size, and we're going to put on these steps. So hopefully that'll help protect the steps from any more moisture. But Johnny, like Johnny said, the main thing with the steps and the water is we have to fix the seal on the door. It has a lot of gaps and holes where the seals have come loose, and where they're just not tight. So we're gonna patch that up, figure out, if you have any ideas of what we could use, let me know, because right now I'm not really sure what to use to, and I'll show you real quick. Hold on. Well, to be honest, you can't really see it very well right now, but there's like a rubber seal that goes, and if you look on the bottom, you can see those cracks down there, and there's cracks there, and then there's also a couple of cracks up here at the top. So we're going to try to work on getting that fixed so that it will prevent the problem of the water coming in and rusting the stairway. So we did get the paint. I think I might have mentioned this already, but we got the paint. We decided on Rust-Oleum. It was a big thing. We went to one location of Sherwin-Williams. They told us one thing. Then we went to another location of Sherwin-Williams. They told us another thing. The one guy sent us to the other guy, and then the other guy said, don't use that. But now I'm looking up and people use that. So it's called Sure-Kim. Sure-Kim. That's the name of the product that Sherwin-Williams has. But we've already went, paid money, opened it up and everything. So we got Rust-Oleum. And we're going to try to mix our own colors and come up with our own color. So that's the way that's going to work. But we got Rust-Oleum, and hopefully this week sometime we'll be able to prep the bus. I've already started a little bit, getting the decals the rest of the way off. We'll be able to prep the bus, get it sanded, washed real good, and then maybe start painting, hopefully. Johnny has some time off this week, but we are singing. So he's off on Friday because we have to sing for a senior adult ministry here local, and so we're going to do that. But in between that, maybe we'll be able to get some stuff done on the bus. And then he's off on Monday as well, so he has a long weekend. So let's pray the weather's great, and maybe we can get something done. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching to the end of this video. And guys, I appreciate you commenting, giving us advice, and just interacting with us. It helps the algorithms, and it encourages us as well. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. If you have not, go back and watch some other videos. You will get a big laugh out of some of our older videos way back when we had the boys in the RV and stuff. But the main thing you can do to help this channel to grow and to get views and stuff like that is to watch the video to the end, if you will. And appreciate that. And we appreciate all you guys. And if you're still breathing, there's still hope. See you on the next one.